Hello, welcome back to Portuguese for Beginners. I am Filipa, your Portuguese teacher, and I'm eager to start this lesson. Just come along. Let's start with this short review of the vocabulary we learned on our previous class. Just repeat after me. Mochila, cama, sofá, papel, porta. Okay, great. Today we are going to review our fifth lesson. It was about food, alimentos. Do you remember? Let's reinforce those terms and learn some new ones. Alimentos. Alimentos. Hidratos de carbono. Hidratos de carbono. In Portuguese, the H is almost always silent. It only produces some sound when combined with C, S, or L. Pão. Pão. Remember that sign over A? It produces the sound A. Pão. Arroz. Arroz. Two R's together and the sound is R, not R. Arroz. Massa. Massa. And it's the same as with R. Two S together and the sound is S, not Z, not masa. Massa. Batata. Batata. Okay, moving on to protein or proteína. Proteína. We have ovo, ovo, and some types of meat, carne. Carne. We have porco, porco, frango, frango, vaca, vaca, peru, peru, and then fish, peixe, peixe. Now the vegetables, legumes, legumes. We have alface, alface, cebola, cebola, alho, alho. L and H together and the sound is L. Pimento, pimento. Cenoura, cenoura. Tomate, tomate. Brócolos, brócolos. Couve, couve. And now fruits, frutas, frutas. Maçã, maçã. And here you have two signs. Under C, that gives the sound S, and over A, gives the sound AN. Maçã. Pera. Pera. Banana. Banana. Ananás. Ananás. Morango. Morango. And uva. Uva. Now, bebidas. Drinks. Bebidas. Bebidas. Água. Água. Leite. Leite. Chá. Chá. Café. Café. And sweeteners. Adoçante in its singular version. Adoçante. We have açúcar. Açúcar. And mel. Mel. And now, if you want to order a meal, you need to know quero. Quero. It means I want. Com. Com. It means with. And now some new content related with food. Os talheres. Talheres. L and H together, and you have the sound L. Talheres. We have garfo. Garfo. It's fork. Faca. Faca. Knife. Colher. Colher. Spoon. And you have L and H again together. Colher. L. And now, louça. Tableware. Louça. Prato. Prato. Taça. Taça. Copo. Copo. Caneca. Caneca. And now, how to ask for any of this? You say preciso. Preciso. Um. Uma. Uma. Okay, time for a simple exercise. In this one, you just have to replace the categories in red for a real option. Okay? Can we start? You've done this before. Quero, in the carbohydrate. Com, protein. E, vegetable. Quero, you pick a fruit. E, a drink with a sweetener. Now, preciso de or Preciso de uma, and you choose a piece of cutlery. And here you have some examples. Quero batata com peixe e pimento. Quero maçã e chá com mel. Preciso de uma colher. It's uma colher because colher is a feminine word. Okay? Did you do something similar? And is it all clear? If not, do not hesitate to go back and review all the terms. Or you can follow me in this final sum up. We will focus on the words in gray, the new ones of this lesson, but you may repeat all if you want, okay? So let's start. Preciso, uma, talheres, garfo, faca, colher, loiça, prato, taça, copo, caneca. Okay. This is the end of one more lesson. Congratulations on today's achievements and see you on the next one.